Yo, 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 what's the word? What's the word? Welcome to Infinite Rocket with Strategies Thrive. Man, listen. So this game is getting a little bit somewhere. Um, Basically, this is what the mission is. So we want to go ahead and obtain our ability to use the pyromancy. So we're gonna have to assume that the reason why we can't is because of the fact that we haven't done enough in this area. So let's navigate over here. Destination is this way. So what we're gonna do is what? So if you're wondering why it is that we are a dinosaur, we've unlocked this power that we received in a wait, what? Okay. Nah, we're not gonna waste our time doing that stupid challenge.
All right, let's round him up.
So actually, let's just forget we was even doing that. It's actually the least of our concerns right now. We want to activate this statue. Let's see if we'll get some luck like this. So this is the second one that we've completed. Stadium of the Sacred Flame. I'm willing to bet something in that location is what gives us fire. Sacred Flame. Yeah. But this might have given us the fire right here. Hopefully it gives us the fire right here. Nope, we cannot resonate with the fire. Alright, so, which means, since we can't resonate with the fire, we are going to have to set on our map, without a doubt, like no question. This is the city. Yes, we're coming here. It's something in this place that is going to give us the navigate. Yeah, something in this place gives us what do we call it? Fire refills our thing. sometimes it's different fires.
Is there anything fun to do in the north?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. It's the Flame Lord's blessing. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. I don't abandon. On a pilgrimage to the volcano. That was flaring to. In the great volcano, they will wash the name of the. The ninth kingdom's acceptance almost. The people of the six great tribes no longer attempting nor have the time to spare for such an attempt. When you are an outlander, a traveler from afar bound by the old-fashioned ideas to try home. Anxious to see you prove beyond a doubt that the inscriptions on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is of utmost importance to me, so if you would try, I will help you find that token. As for you, you will be able to save your companion. Yeah, that's my face. Okay. Alright, tell me to go. So I'm not sure entirely how you would go about what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not sure entirely where to go, but I do know to some degree. I need to come this way. That's that thing that was just flying away from us. I don't know if I'm welcome in this form or in my other form. So let's just turn back human and see how they react to us. So far so good. Nobody's attempting murder with our lives. My baby girl over there, that's my queen, man. My soul over there. Stone again, girl. Make sure y'all definitely go ahead and subscribe. We definitely. Is this a potion space? Maybe later. Yeah, we'll come back. Bye. We'll come back. I mean, we probably won't come back. The Stadium of Sacred Flame. If ever there was a place. Oh, this is amazing.
Phlogiston engraving is quite...
What the fuck? So... We just got that blessing. But, let's find out a little more about that blessing. Pilot of Tony. You can obtain Pyro figures during your adventure and offer them to the Tiger of Tony. At the Temple of Pass to increase this level and obtain valuable rewards. Okay. Ooh. Nice. In which case we don't have none of that stuff, but it's good to know that you can do something with it. Collect some minerals. Now, right here by this last one.
Wait, how many beats is this again?
And let's get to smithing. I'd like to buy some of your weapons. Let's see, self-defense weapons. We could buy green, which is, I believe, uncommon. Don't want that. It's not really going to be useful. Flute, earth shatter. Alright, so what we really want is, I like to make something. Yeah, let's see if we can do some crafting. So this stuff normally requires material, and then it requires these. Northlander sword billet. Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright, anyways, let's go to that. Let's make these. Yet to be learned. Let's learn it.
Next step of the plan's gonna...
Alright, so what we want is Not to be caught up in this, but
Ooh, what happens next?
I want to get to the top and see if in this building, there's a painter right there. I want to see if in this building we can go ahead and activate the firepower. Wow, this place is beautiful. What the fuck? Oh, they got fish? I mean, like dolphin type of thing? Can I, I was hoping I would have been able to dive. That water was supposed to cool me down,
Just right up.
but it did not do nothing like it. The sacred flame. So we can now come straight into the sacred flame. Now, there will be missions in this place, and this may be something to eat. We got 340k. We could be a little generous. It's the other Catherine. We gotta tap
Ad
in.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
So this Catherine lady reminds me of Jenny from Pokemon. Or Nurse Joy. I guess the same, it's a twin that's in a different town, but it's the same person.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
But let's go ahead. Oh wait, what? I just said the same shit. Let's go
Ad
ahead
Astra Abyssosk.
and go to the dish bag and clean them off and close that, and then we're gonna look at what we could potentially gain. Alright. There we go.
Ad Astra. I am sorry, but you.
And this is also a different place, so you should have a different set of market. Like You know, like the last one we went to. The last one we went to, they was running on stock, exactly. So we should have fresh stock. This is how you do that. Definitely need those potatoes. That's how we make those hash browns.
What sort of color is this?
Yeah, so we can't even use that yet.
Give up. Hesitating will do you no good.
I really don't know how to get to this fire shit, man. This shit is stupid or what? This shit crazy, son. I'm trying my hardest to just find this place. What the? Wait, what? What? Can I also turn into that thing? I get the feeling we could also turn into that thing. Why? Bro, I'm so confused. Are we in a hotel? Like what? We're definitely in a hotel. Alright, chat. I really don't know what it is I need to do to what is this? What is this? Gold flame. It's a boss fight that if we beat could give us a bunch of good shit. Is this also? Let's go here. Something ain't right with this shit, so I'm telling you. Something ain't right with this. Let's get out of this place. Yo, welcome to the live stream. What's going on? What's going on? Hopefully everything is going well for you guys. So we just found our secondary creature that we could turn into, actually. This is a different creature. Let me see. Oh. So this thing can kind of slingshot, do things. They don't appear to be so friendly. Oh, yes they are. Hey, buddy. They think that I'm one of them. Wow. Ain't that something? But we're not gonna take that for granted. Let's find this last thing. Apparently it's just 2 different animals we can turn to. When it comes to this fire, it's the nature and the fire, which is what I love because I love both of those elements.
Got something you want to say?
No, there's nothing I want to say. Alright, but what I do want to do is... Wow, look at that. Huh. No, this thing is actually pretty cool. So it can run up walls. This is a place. Oh, nice. Oh. That's what this thing is for. I always thought it was something else. Mid-air? Mid-jump? I can tell. No. This creature is actually better than that dinosaur in a way. Oh yeah, this shit got me going the wrong way. Activate. Not that we need to, it's not recharging our powers. But it would eventually charge the powers of the, wait, what? Oh, hold up. What? Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? I can shoot fire at things? Whatever. This thing is pretty cool, but it's also pretty strange. But the mobility is like that. Somewhat. It can get caught sliding. Yeah. Wow. That was ridiculous. I don't like this. I think I definitely like the dinosaur better. The dinosaur can literally climb over all of this stuff. Wait, why is it that this thing's running out of energy? Whatever was supposed to be the method. Wow, bro, honestly, that low key just blew my brain. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sorry about that. This shit is stupid. Bro. Alright, so I take back all of the compliments I gave for this shit. This thing's okay, but low-key is slightly stupid. We need to get over this way, right? Because there's a thing up there for us. I can't believe I jumped all the way down here. There's no way back up. So anyways, I was going the wrong way because it says where I'm going is in front of me now. How is that possible? Is it over that? Or is it under that? Wait, what? Oh, hold up. That shit makes a platform. Oh, that's pretty cool. No, that makes this travel a little bit easier, to be honest with you. I need to tighten up. Use the green machine to remove the barrier. Oh, I don't have that. Cheers, man. I'm not gonna hold you. And I also want to just see if we can discover what it would take to what it would take to get this this thing right here. And I'm looking also at my wife's content on Genshin Impact. She actually just posted a few videos. Pretty nice, so pretty darn nice. Alright, so anyways, ooh, can we also turn into a shark? Because 2 out of those 3 creatures we can actually turn into ourselves. So I find it very interesting to see this because yeah. So let's see if we can find out how to unlock Pyro. How to unlock Pyro for the main character. Alright, let's there's a lot of people that put something out for it. Let's look at a few of these.
Hoyoverse is shaking things up. We won't be able to resonate with the Pyro element when Naplin drops. Instead of instantly unlocking Pyro like we did with other regions, it looks like we'll need to wait for future story quests to unlock these abilities. It's something completely new for the game. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Are you...
I think there's no wonder I think that
if you were wondering what these thingies do,
Blazing Windwars.
correct. After you do the Archon quest, you can come here.
Yes, Thorna Primal Fire.
Yep, teleport here.
Yes.
Jump down, walk up to Capitano, and you can offer said lent ores to Capitano.
You still don't have the Traveler. The Traveler has to be the active character. He doesn't listen.
My bad.
Yeah, you get these flint ores from doing Natlin Reputation.
So they're like constellations, but they're not constellations.
It's extra cons on top of the already cons that you have.
The already cons that you have. Yeah. C1, new ability. If you were wondering, what...
so apparently Apparently, I was already on the right track. You just gotta do work in Natlan.
The internet, I'm going to show you how to unlock the Pyro Traveler, as you can see. So, Pyro Traveler on your top left corner, and all the constellations are fully unlocked when you unlock the Pyro Traveler. And you can even upgrade the constellations beyond, which is cool. So all you have to do is complete the quest. So it is the Archon Quest Chapter 5 Act 5, Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. He says that completed, you'll get your Pyro Traveler along with all the Archon Quest Chapter 5 Act.
So, Chapter 5, Act 5 is apparently the quest that needs to be completed. Let's see if we have done that already or if we're anywhere near close to it. Do we gotta fight? What a duel. I thought we had already got past that issue. Alright, let's look at where that thing was at.
So all you have to do is complete the quest. So it is the Archon quest.
So it's in guide actually. So
This is chapter 5, Act 5. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection.
So it's chapter 5, act 5. And we are so I don't know what chapter we're on. But basically, we need to go to chapter 5. See if that's correct. And so with that, we're just gonna pretty much zoom through as much as this is possible. We're going to make one of these. And we're gonna go meet up with the loot. Let's see how this goes.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados's wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
Let's get it. And yet you sound almost proud. Guess that's why you're God to the City of Freedom.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
Okay, so let's hunt it down. We are to defeat the assailants, which should be relatively easy.
Well, that's not bad.
They're about 300 meters away. We are expected to be using air, and we currently have water. If I'm not mistaken, the skills you get help you.
Well, that's not bad.
With your current setting. However, we should still be good. come this way. We're gonna try to knock this out as quickly as possible. So those water orbs use healing for me. We can regenerate afterwards.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Storm Terror's
Do I know of Storm Terror's lair? I think I've heard about it in Mondstadt.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Well, you could say that. You're definitely a force to be reckoned with. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Why aren't we just talking about how I can fight?
Hey. Nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the Abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
I'm actually pretty excited about that.
Water jet! Yeah! Yeah! Water jet!
So, just to verify and make sure I'm not bugging out, let's look at that skill, the talent, the water jet, which is this. Press. It sends a turret surge. A turret surge forward that deals hydro damage to opponents that it comes in contact with. If you hold it, you will consistently fire off dew droplets in the direction which you are aiming, dealing hydro damage to the opponent that is hit. And when the skill ends, it will send a turret surge forward to deal hydro damage to your opponent. Suffusion. When using the hold configuration of the skill, if the traveler's HP is higher than 50%, the damage dealt to the dew by the dew drops will increase based on the traveler's max HP, and the traveler will lose a fixed amount of health. Will lose a fixed amount of HP per second. Wow, I don't see that happening. I don't know what the. Looks like I was gaining life, not losing. At certain intervals after the surge, this skill will unleash spirit breath that pierces opponents. I don't understand. I thought this was healing. I thought those droplets of water were it's because of this. After the dewdrop fired by hold mode of Aquacrest Saber hits an opponent, a source water droplet will be generated near the traveler. If the traveler picks it up, they will restore 7% health. One droplet can be created this way every second, and each used Aquacrest Saber can create 4 at the most. So this is a way to heal. It's really interesting. I thought it was bugging, but no, that thing definitely heals you a little bit. So what I thought was gonna happen was, I thought that because we passed these levels, like we're way beyond this point, I figured that everything would just be like easy, like as far as the levels go. But instead, what they did was
go.
They made it so that these guys just smashed out levels.
Water jet! Water jet!
Go!
So low-key, this is actually pretty decent. It heals us. Healing is definitely one of the main strategies for us. We, without a doubt, appreciate the healing factor. We are currently in Storm Terror's lair. Let's just take a peek at some of our weapons. So she's water or hydro, cryo. The weapon is nothing. So we will eventually need team members for different stuff. Let's just see. We'll just thug it up right now. It's funny, I remember my wife coming over here.
Go!
Nigga said go higher. What? What?
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
No problem.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Water jet!
Don't care about him. We gonna heal back up. We gaining 500 and some change per hit. I mean, for one of these things.
Go! Yeah! 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 What?
Gotcha.
Go!
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
Wow.
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
So before this, we were low-key just doing stuff. This right here puts
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair.
Right.
The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Pyro wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
So we're gonna end up having to face the Storm Terror Dragon.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Make a detour.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety.
Why am I so diligent?
Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Huh. Nigga said he's not diligent at all. Yeah, Paimon. We're only gonna switch to this team because we need you might need some healing.
A reward on the road.
In case we were to fall down. Yeah, that should have finished though. Well, it didn't, so gotta finish him. Actually, we may need to have full health.
I'll catch up.
We're fighting that boss.
Stay put. Don't be scared. That hurt real bad. Stay put.
Oh wow, that rabbit heals. She's a nature. Alright. I'm gonna actually redesign some of this. Yow yow. So, second is actually yow
I'll
yow.
lead the way. Follow me.
So that's gonna be fire, nature.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Well, we're trying to get fire, but until we have fire, we're gonna need a fire on our team. We got 3 fires.
Let's jam.
Her. Keywords try. We're gonna swap this. Is actually
We'll discuss my fee afterwards.
Then for her fire, we'll give her
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Fire, lightning, earth. Noelle is great. But if I'm being realistic,
for justice.
This is more where she would be at. My baby Kitty. Kitty. It's my baby. My baby. Alright, we're gonna deploy this team right here. See if we can make this spot a little bit righteous. We got a new male. Okay. We don't know you. No, I'm sorry. Alright, anyways, oh, look at this.
I'll keep this close.
Alright, so now, here's the thing, right? We got that. I wonder if we can go like this, right? This is just something I'm wondering. If I can go like this, and then go like this. Shit. Right. Huh. That right there. Let's go. Keep going.
Younglay, you're up!
Now, that's low-key what makes the Phoenix, the ability to resurrect. They keep healing. They go when everybody else is ready to quit. You say, F that ish. And you keep on going. If you move like that, if you are a Phoenix, then welcome to your brotherhood, our family, because you're not alone.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Yes, it is, but this is also a tower that we need to stretch with this other. Move stack continent. Did we just do the entire moon stack? Did we just learn everything about moon stack? I think we did. I think we just learned this entire concept. But you know what's crazy? There's more to that than this, because as you can see, it expands. We just don't know what's beyond that territory. But it definitely expands. Yeah, let's see what happens next. Do we want to swap with the animal? No, we might want to worship his statue. We got 5 animals. That'll put us on level 5, right? That's all for all of them. So it may be necessary, actually, to use the power of wind against this wind boss. But we're gonna go without it out of the way. And instead, we're going to attempt to do our own thing.
Is this an answer from this world?
That was sealed until we walked up on it. No combat. Extremely weird. No combat required. Oh, that's this. We've never used this girl. Not even once. Her weapon is sword-like, but it is probably a guitar. Put a shield on her. Wait, hold on. It's not meant for us to fight it. It's just a weird statue. Let's see what happens if we do this. Alright, so I just went backwards. Sorry about that. And we pretty much realized that her skill is a shield, which isn't really doing much for us at this moment. Let's do the honors. And actually, oh shit.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Nice. Let's do it. Put the last part back. And let's see. Just sweeping up a little bit. Bear with me nigga real quick. Alright, so let's do that first. We're gonna lock that. Next. We're gonna dig into that power. And you guys are over here. Talk to Vinky.
A reward on the road.
So also, before we go further, let's go into this. Right, so we want to look at artifacts. No more attacks and charge attacks deals 15% extra damage, and we have mastery. Let's go into enhancing whatever it is that we can enhance, right? Whatever it is that we can go ahead and enhance. We want to go ahead and do that. Right. Better. Now, that's maxed out. We're going to start from the first one. Let's enhance this. And if it can go down, I'm pretty sure it could also go up, right? There we go. Alright, so we'll grab that. Enhance. We got one more level. Let's get it. Alright, now this is also maxed out. Mind you, we're also adding more stats. So keep that in mind. We're adding more stats to our thing. This is at 12. It's maxed out. This is maxed out. This is at 0. We got HP plus 115. See that additional HP plus 115. Our attack is going up from 60 to 84. Right? Then we go back in again. What's that? Critical. I think we just added crit. Yeah, we just added crit damage. Right? Now, truth be told, see, we basically out of everything all over again. And that's okay. We could chill right there with that. Yeah. We started with that. We gotta talk to Genshin.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
This whole thing is his lair. So we gotta go around and break the seals. This is actually quite interesting. Wait, what? What? Let's go. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. And actually, we don't have the food to be doing that right there. That might have been one of the worst things to actually happen for us.
Go!
Stay put!
Water jet!
Don't be scared!
Go! Yeah!
Pain, pain, go away!
Water jet! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Don't be scared! Yeah!
Yeah! Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Stay put!
Yeah! Yeah! Wipe out! I'll keep this close.
Water jet!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze!
Alright. Now, let's try this bullshit again. I wish it was a way to use that statue.
Quite the find.
It seems there are 3 of them. Looks like they can only be unlocked one at a time.
Alright.
We've come this far. There's no turning back now. We'll just have to deal with them one by one.
Alright, let's deal with them one by one. Any clues on which one should go for first? Alright, so first things first. Well, we know if you can't get through that barrier, not this way. So.
You play.
Gonna heal up. We're gonna try to get through this girl. The lowest level we can. Don't go down there. Okay.
Oh, this rocks!
All these rocks. that shit just came alive. I probably was not supposed to.
Water jet!
Stay put!
Water jet!
Don't be scared! Stay put!
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
Don't be scared!
Yeah!
Almost was flying for a second. Let's put a pause on that nigga. So the main problem now is that we pretty much have no way out of here. Like, even that part is pulling because it's gonna make you, it's gonna smack your life. Wow, this is low-key a little annoying. So I probably should have just paid more attention. I was actually sleeping. While they were showing me this stuff. But it probably would have served me to have not been trying to multitask. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to walk through this, right? Yeah. Which is what allowed us to split between being in that shield and not being in that shield. We are officially outside of that. That was hell. Just trying to get out of that alone was hell. Let's go ahead and hit this. There's air randomly shooting up. That's really weird. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do this. They're telling us to break the seal, which, if I'm not mistaken, requires us to go to this thing, grab that energy, and place it with this. Oh wow. So that means we're gonna need 3 energies for this one seal. Probably there's one up top. And there's a tornado. Here goes the third one. Yeah, if you fall too fast, too far away, you will end up dying. You will take more damage. So just know
Wow,
that.
this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Now, just because we low-key want to actually run through one of those tornadoes to see what happens. Well, we wanted to, but apparently they didn't want us to.
A reward on the road.
Alright, so one of these puzzles are right in front of me somewhere.
I'll keep this close.
Water jet! Go!
reward on the road. A reward on the road.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Water jet! Bombs away! Is this an answer from this world? Yeah.
Like the last puzzle is right here. Once again, we gotta find those little crystals. And it looks like we might have found some. Right here. There's something in there. There's also a force field, which means that we may have to drop inside of that. There's another one over here.
Yeah. Water jet! Is this an answer from this world?
One down.
Water jet! Water jet!
And then for that last piece, what we gotta do is we gotta climb up top that and jump inside of it. like that last one. And this means we can probably jump to the top now.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
The tornado disappears when we get next to it. So it's not meant for us to get trapped. It's only meant for us to know that this is a storm area.
A reward on the road.
Water jet!
So now we made it back over here. Which is where we need to go. And maybe we can fly straight up. But we can't.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done.
Well, we certainly have gone through quite a lot recently. Yep, but
Hopefully this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
you're so reliable, Master Jean. Rest assured, I am also completely prepared. Facts.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
as for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom?
Yeah, Amber did.
She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler. May the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
I knew it.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Well, first, before we confront this storm turret, nah, this is a thing, right? Wind barrier. Is that broken or not? Oh, wind barrier, bro. That's low-key cheesy. Pause, bro. Pause. We already know it's cheesy. Oh, excuse me. We already go.
Stay put.
Alright, let's get it. This is probably the best part of this whole thing. Actually facing Storm Terror. This is a dungeon. There is no possible reward. This, when you come back at 40, you will get animal material. This is gonna help your wind niggas evolve. For real. Yeah, this is for the evolution of wind. This is a wind boss. For the evolution of wind. We're gonna have to start this and we're gonna have to just get it in. We're gonna have to just get it in, man. Without no backup, no swapping this and swapping that. It's none of this and none of that.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds.
Okay.
The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots.
Aim for the blood clots.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
Alright.
And condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Come on, I'm close. So close to getting this thing. I'm close, man. I'm real close to getting this thing. Bruh, what?
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Blood clot on his neck. Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Blood clot on his neck. Blood clot on his neck.
God. And that's how you handle that.
This place is gonna collapse!
But we did not die. That dragon just saved. Ooh.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
All thanks to your referral.
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Yeah, I'm glad you held them off.
Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time. Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
So If I'm not mistaken, we're still on, like, we're still on the prologue. And if I'm not mistaken, that fire is chapter 5 and not the prologue. So let's just double check. I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, we need to go to chapter 5.
Is that completed? You'll get your Pyro, the Archon Quest, Chapter 5, Act 5, Incandescent Mode of Resurrection. Is that completed? You'll get your Pyro Trap.
So yeah, it's definitely a thing. We will not get to get fire until somewhat towards the end of the game, actually. Well, I wouldn't say it's necessarily the end of the game, but it's damn sure not the beginning. So with that being said, we'll come here, we'll collect what we can, and we're gonna actually end the live stream. If we can make something, we'll actually collect what we have made. Yep. And we could probably go ahead and make some more stuff just because, but
Ad Astra Ab.
come here and clean that. From here.
Today's recommendation, yes, I'll post steak.
Let's clean all of that. Northern smoked chicken. And now we can make some smoked chicken. Alright, but what does that do? Stamina. Restoring stamina so you don't have to. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Cause I don't think you can eat while you're in the air. So it's like, yeah. But let's see, anyways. Everything is refreshed. So that's good. But what we want to do is, we want to go into some of this collecting. Let's go ahead and collect. Now we can go for changing avatar. We got 2 new people, but we don't got who we want to have, so we're gonna leave our avatar the way it currently is. We got Amber, and we got Amber 100% outright. Okay. Okay. I know she's an outrider 100%. She ain't messing around. She ain't messing around, man. And there are also some items like this that we may need in the future. So we could also get some of these, but these can come to us a little bit easier. We want to get stuff that probably can't come to us so easy. Yeah. Some things don't come as easy. That mail, we did end up with mail, right? So let's collect that. Is Paimon the one giving us this mail? Anyways, so, right, the next thing, actually, that's in here. Let me see something. We'll be soon on that. So there was a reason we needed that,
Mondstadt has so many windmills, doesn't it?
Well, the city is built above water, so it probably relies on the windmills to draw the water upwards.
That's correct. The winds blow through Mondstadt all year.
Windblade! Huh! Yeah! Terra Smash! Take this!
I'm going to assume chapter 5 is the last and current chapter. Which is okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to evolve our talent. Actually, we can't use this at all. So to
15, 16.
Evolve.
That's a nice haul.
Storm Terror.
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
Did something bad happen again?
So our water powers are on point. But basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna come here. We're gonna worship if we can. But it didn't do much. We're still at level 5 for the animal. But that's not a problem, because what we're gonna do next is resonate with the animal, with the power of wind. And so now that we got the power of wind again, which we can return to water at any given point. But in the meantime, this is what we can do. You see? Bam. Palm Vortex. This is Raging Vortex, right? It pulls opponents and objects within a 5 meter radius. So if you're within 5 meters of this attack, you will get pulled into the attack. Increases energy recharge by 16%. Which means you're going to be able to go up a little bit. Increase the level of the gust surge by 3. Increases the level of gust surge by 3. Is that? It is. Wow. Now, as far as these goes, we can't do anything with these until we ascend. Right, so we're gonna come in here and we're gonna activate our second constellation. Right, so with that being said, we may also now be able to go to that. We can also probably come back over here. So this is the gem person. This is where you can get those things from. You get them from right here. Now, the thing is, with any luck, 126. Well, first of all, she's already sold out, but we need about 100 anyways. Which these things come from just doing missions. This is gonna help you get a sword as well. But yeah, for the most part, they come from just like doing missions and shit like that. See what else we can collect. Oh, what's this? Are these the pets? Born and remembers bygone companion who wants to. Now he brings his teachings. Complete Song of the Dragon and Freedom. So I do believe these are things you can transform into. I've already turned into 2 of these things. The Saurian Sojourn. I've already turned into that dinosaur and that dog leaf looking thingy.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you. Ta-da! Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
So I guess...
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
So we
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Get her. We got baptism of song. We got
Hello,
people's
nice
choice.
to meet you. My name. Everything's ready.
We got a curtain
Let's
of
go.
leaves. She's a ranger from the forest. From Summer. She's from the
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Liyue is an earth place.
Ta-da!
And she's from Mondstadt.
Barbara's here. Leave the healing to me. I will not...
Let the magic begin!
And we can get her once we get to level, once we get to rank 25. All right.
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Yeah, this character low-key reminds me of my wife. This one kinda too. This one and this one for other reasons. This is definitely giving her, except the hair. This is pretty much except the hair. The hair is more... No. The fruity though, I like that. Not the hair. But could be. This is one of my favorite characters. I'm not gonna hold you.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
This one is as close as possible with the hair. Well, in terms of length, this is about as close as you're gonna get. I like that fire thing on the side of her, like the phoenix feathers. This is water. There's a water crest right there. Another water crest. Fire thing. The lightning. Wow, she has a lantern on the back of her hat. That's crazy. But I think her lightning crest is that pendant on her neck, or yeah. I think it's the pendant on her neck. I don't have any other lightning, so I have no one else to compare it to. Geo, she has a thing on her ribbon, an insignia on her ribbon. This is Dendro. She has a Dendro symbol on her back. We have the fire on the hips. Now, if you notice, this is not the it doesn't have a phoenix flame or the phoenix feathers. You see, like I was saying with this one, so that it's not every fire person has that. She just happens to have that right there. But yeah, that's one fire. She got this. It's another fire. And her symbol is on the back of her drum. Ice Man got the ice on his pocket, thing, the chain on his pocket. This is another Dendro. She got the thing. Hers is on a ribbon on her back, very similar to this one. See, that's like on the ribbon, it's tied up. It's almost like the same ribbon. And then ours. Ours is nowhere because we could be anything.
La da 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 da.
Right, oh, this is what I was looking at. This is what I was trying to figure out. Trying to figure out when is our next ascension. It comes from rank 25. And where are we currently? 23. So we're 2 levels away and we're world level 1. When your adventure rank reaches 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, the world level will increase. The maximum adventure rank is 60, the maximum world rank is 9. Additionally, you need to complete Ascension quests at ranks 25, 35, 45, 50, and 58 respectively. And the world learn about more the adventure skills. This is why for any extra XP, we can convert it into more after level 3 interaction. Oh, okay. Well, that's it for now. We're going to end the live stream. We catch y'all next time. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all love yourselves, love each other. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we are out of here, gang.